Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Visiting sideline, that's the Chargers head coach. His team's let a couple slip away. They stand at 2-4 coming into this one. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home. The Chargers get set to kick it away. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Now the first carry for the Alabama senior Jameer Gibbs. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. On
play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Come on. Let's go.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. He goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this will be incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw. To the left side, he's got command. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. We'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle. That's a connect. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 72.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Warren will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, Chargers.
But I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Here comes Pettis with the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
We are through 1. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Reload.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Ryan Brzee gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60. Steady.
Williams in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out wide to Warren. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Chargers. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. For the Chargers, 1st down.
That's caught at Savion Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell.
Still 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jaylen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. And now it's 4th down. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Mike Reed in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. on the ground. It's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Chargers, first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Broncos offense back onto the field. For their next possession, they'll begin with first and 10.
Get it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
They'll try to run for it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Deputy.
First and 10 at the 43.
He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
That's another Broncos first down.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll step up and run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. He'll take off again. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's second and 6.
Let's go now. Check. Hey, big alert. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Now he'll air one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up. third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Chargers going to call on the field goal unit now. Well, this would be something from an impossible distance. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports
Our spin
halftime
around the
report.
NFL starts now. It begins at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And it's the big man, Josh Allen. The defense all locked up on the receivers, so he'll tuck it and run, and they should have spied him. The Bills move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Carrier. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Broncos take over first
The
and
Broncos
10.
offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. It is 2nd and 6.
Up 2nd down at the 17.
And on the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 44. Dorian Williams in to make the play. 2nd down, they need 7. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Chargers 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. That one on target from Williams. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He moves it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Chargers move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Bishop on the coverage.
Get it.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
60 Bison, 60.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He 2 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Santos, good on the extra point. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Broncos 7.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chargers.
Now give on the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Chargers, first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking off. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 53 yards.
First down.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
On the double. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70.
Ocean man is Johnston. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
12 more yards. That's another.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second
First
half.
and goal at the 6-yard
We'll come back
line.
and finish this one off after this. Now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. This one caught the floor. Now here's 2nd and goal.
brings up second and goal. At the
I'm not blind. I'm not blind.
And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's third down.
They'll run here with Gibson. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. And now the punting unit will come on as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mike Green, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up now for second down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. The Aussie Super Bowl champ Jordan Mailata guilty there. Now on second and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Nineteen.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
They need one right now. Third and long. Throwing now from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
50 Vikings, 50 Vikings.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 31.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Another try, second and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught left side by Helen. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Goes down to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. No timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll get up and spike it with 16 seconds remaining.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18.
He'll look to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Neha.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let
gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keeping that touch with my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up.